Hello, everyone. I am stopping in to say hello to you and to check in to say thank you to each and every one of you out there who have subscribed to this channel. I began this YouTube channel here on March the 1st of this year, 2025. Well, today is August the 21st, 2025. As of today, I am over 800 subscribers on this channel, and I had to stop and say thank you. I couldn't get home from work fast enough to come and say thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time out of your lives to check into this channel. And my prayer is that each and every time that you check into this channel, that you come into this room, that you leave stronger than you came in, that you leave more inspired, that you leave more motivated, that you leave with more hope and inspiration to know that the best is yet to come for you. God has a plan for you, that you can breathe again, you can begin again, you can live again. You can laugh out loud again. You can love again. You can enjoy life to the full, to its fullest. Starting now, starting when you come in this room. I just want to remind you all that each and every time I come on this platform, it's not about me. It is about me just being a vessel to come and share some words with you, to uplift you, to motivate you, because so many of us need it today. And this channel has been on my mind for at least 3 years. But I think it was something that God put in my spirit, and I have such a profound connection with my faith. And when I say that, I don't say that to sound like I'm some high-powered minister and all this other stuff. I am me. My name is Nichole Thornton. I am a person just like you are. Okay? And the reason I'm on this channel is to tell you you can change. The best is yet to come for you. It doesn't matter what your past was, what your path was. You can begin again. You can change. You can uproot and start your life over. It doesn't matter what your age is. I'm 53 in a few months. Lord knows I've lived a life full of mistakes. However, I've taken some time to fall off the grid and work on myself, on my mind, on my body, and I continue to, because none of us are perfect. We are all a work in progress. So as you come into this room, just know I'm giving you everything that I have, whatever God puts on my heart to share with you. Because if any of you out there have been through anything in your lifetime, and that's all of us, that means you have something to share. You have something to say. And so once we reach a state of healing, a certain level of healing, then we can turn around and help other people. So I just wanted to stop in and say thank you. My life has been forever changed because I fell off the grid for some years and I worked on developing myself, self-development. That was my priority, and it continues to be my priority. Healing, that has and continues to be my priority. I had plenty of counseling. And so when you go to counseling, if any of you have gone to counseling, the takeaway, the important thing to know about that is you want to ask God to lead you to someone that you can connect with, because we all don't connect with everyone. God led me to someone I could connect with. And in that connection, I could start digging through my life's backpack. Our backpacks are full of depression, anxiety, worry, stress, overthinking, overeating, overspending, talking too much, lying, whatever it is that your issue is. Maybe you gamble. Maybe you got a million boyfriends and girlfriends, whatever your story is. I'm not here to point fingers at you or judge you. I'm here to tell you that I have changed. God has changed me for the better. And because I feel such a sense of peace in my life, a level of peace I never knew was possible for me, I realize that this life is more than about me. It's about using my experiences to reach out and throw a lifeline to you to say, come on, get up. You can do it. You can make it. You can begin again. You can breathe again. We can pick and choose our battles, right? So that's what this platform is about. Everything wellness, wrapped up in faith. And so for all of you 800 plus subscribers, thank you. Thank you. And thank you. More to come. More to come in the future. Stay tuned. I'm working on some things in the background. I have my brother. I have my sister. I have the rest of my family. But this is a place of wellness. So with my sister, I will have her on a bit more in the future because she is a licensed master's level social worker. She is all things wellness wrapped up in faith. So we're not here to sell you God. We're not here to shove it in your face. We're here to say that because of God's grace and mercies, we are afforded the opportunity to humbly sit here before you and say, come on, get up with all your issues. We don't have to be perfect. You could have fallen down and made mistakes yesterday. And look, we'll fall again because we're wrapped up in this flesh as humans. We live here on earth. And so God is here to offer all of us abundant life. And because of that, a part of having abundant life is being well in our minds, being well in how we think about ourselves, how we see the world, how we see each other. And as we heal and work on loving ourselves more, we can love each other more. We can love other people more in a healthy way. And then we're not searching. We're not desperate. We're not out striving and scratching and scraping and chasing people down, trying to get people to love us, trying to get people to be friends with us or associate with us. No, because once God works on our minds and we engage in that by doing our action steps. When I went to counseling, they gave me action steps that I had to work on. So anyways, I could talk all day. I'm going to have my sister back on. She came on one time a few months ago. We did a live and the technology was crazy. It kept cutting us off and we weren't as experienced at doing that. So we recently had this conversation that we're going to do more of those. And the more we do it, the better we'll get at it. But she's got some awesome information to help us move through this life, to navigate stress, worry, depression, anxiety, feeling hopeless, all of the above. And more importantly, we're in the back seat. God's driving this train. This platform is so that he can inspire us through our words to be able to extend that lifeline to you. Because we all want to be well, right? It doesn't matter what our educational level is. It doesn't matter how much status we have in this world, in this life, how many material things we have or don't have, how much money we have or we don't have, how much things and stuff that we have or don't have. None of that matters. God loves us. He wants us all to live abundantly. And that looks like more peace, more hope, more joy, healthier relationships with people in our family, just everyone that we encounter, healthier relationships, divine relationships, kingdom relationships, guys. I'm all excited. But thank you. I wanted to stop in and say thank you so much. And I'm going to make another video. A quick word to those of you who are new here. I am a nurse. I'm a licensed nurse. And I've been a nurse for 26 years, almost 27. I'm sitting here in my uniform. I came home from work and I couldn't get on this computer fast enough because I just wanted to just drop everything and say thank you and let you know I'm committed. I'm committed to serving you because we can make it through this life together. We can encourage each other. It's a lot of negativity all around us. We don't have to look for it. It comes and chases us down. So just like that comes and follows us, and it has a tendency to, every time you turn around, it's negativity. Don't you know God is so much more powerful than any negative or evil force on this earth? Those evil forces, those voices even in our heads that tell us that we're nothing. Life can never change for us. This is our lot in life, meaning this is how my life is going to be. I've always done it this way. What's the point in changing now? I'm old. How many people do you hear talking about they're old? Don't you know your age has nothing to do with God's plan for you? All what God is looking for is willing vessels. If you're willing to change and take some action steps to be better, step by step by step, God will meet you in your steps. And so this channel is here to meet you in your steps and usher you right on into wellness. So I come here. Sometimes I record on the way to work. Sometimes I record on the way home. I prefer to be here at my desk and record from here. My dog, Max, is right here. Come here, Max. For those people who haven't met Max, Max is my Labrador retriever. He's spoiled rotten, and he's about 2.5. He is 2.5 years old. Come on, Max. I got him when he was 8 weeks, and he's spoiled rotten. And the minute I sit at this desk, he has to come and demand attention. So go get the toy. Go get Mickey Mouse. Go on. Where's the baby? Go bring the baby. Go get the baby. But anyways, so we're here. We're here to do this thing together. Thank you for tuning in. And like I said, I'm here to serve. I said, God, I'm here. 3 years ago, I had the thought to do this channel, but I needed to get myself together spiritually. I had a lot of things going on that I felt like didn't align with where I wanted to move and how I saw myself in the future. I had things that were pressing me that I knew I needed to change. I had some relationships I had to step away from. It's not about shutting people out. It's about closing the door around myself, like a gated community. I have to take care of me first, like being on the airplane. I use this analogy often. The airline stewardess lets us all know before that flight departs, in the event of an emergency and the mask drop down, put yours on first. Because you can't help me until you put yours on first. And so we have to love on ourselves first, work on our minds. A healthier mindset means a healthier way of looking at ourselves, a healthier way of looking at life, and a healthier way of looking at each other, right? So stay tuned. There's more to come, but we've reached over 800 subscribers. So thank you. And I'm going to say good night for now. God bless you. I love you with God's love. And I will see you in the next video. Okay? So stay tuned. Remember, before you close out each video, hit that like button. Drop a message in that comment section. Let us know how you're doing. Even if you put a heart in there, if the message inspires you, put a message in the comment section for YouTube. It helps them to see that we're doing something meaningful over here. Okay? And then share it with someone that needs it, because we all need each other. None of us are better than the other. As we can heal, as we put our oxygen on first and we get stronger, then we can reach back and help each other. Okay? So let's help each other and love